The Detroit Lions schedule has been released. How many wins and losses do you have for this season? Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome back to Detroit Lions Syndicate. You already know what we do on this channel. We talk all things about your favorite team, the Detroit Lions. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, ring that notification bell as well. We made it to 3,100 subscribers. We're trying to get to 3,500 before June 1st. So subscribe to the YouTube channel and help us do that. After months of speculation, knowing who the Detroit Lions were going to play and where they were going to play their opponents, we now know when we're going to play our opponents. The schedule dropped earlier yesterday at 8 p.m. This is a late night, early morning video for you guys because I really wanted to get this out before the regular video that will be releasing Friday at 5 p.m. And I went over it, had some time to really look at it, and I've been saving this for quite some time. I just wanted to know where everything lined up, and I think that the Detroit Lions could finally have a winning record, and we're going to talk about it. So leave it in the comments below. What record do you think the Detroit Lions are going to have for the 2022 NFL season? So without further ado, let's go over the games and see what I, Derek, from Detroit Lions Syndicate, give the Detroit Lions for the 2022 season. All right, so we got this really, really cool picture here. I like how Jared Goff is in the center. Got the whole team. It's like a whole team dynamic, and I'm digging it. So we have 9 games at home this year, having played 9 on the road last year due to the expansion of the 17th game, and that opponent was the Denver Broncos. So let's go over it. For the Philadelphia Eagles at home, they did quite a bit in the NFL draft. They got Jordan Davis. We're at home. Not sure. I think we're going to lose that game. Now, last year, I would have said that was an easy dub, and they put it on us. So I think the Detroit Lions are going to come out the gate. They're going to lose that game against the Philadelphia Eagles. That's going to be at home. Week 2, they're going to come back, and this is where they're going to get that first win. I think they're going to beat the Washington football team at home and be 1-1. Then we go to September 25th, the Minnesota Vikings. This game really could go either way. Last time we played at their place, we lost by a last-second field goal. So I could see this game going either way, but it really depends on Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, and what Kirk Cousins you get. I'm going to have us lose this game in Minnesota. Week 4, we host the Seattle Seahawks. I do believe that we are going to be able to win this game because they have Drew Lock and Geno Smith as their quarterback. So I think we're going to go 2-2 heading to New England, which we will lose that game at New England. We'll head into week 6 at the bye week being 2-3. Now for the Dallas Cowboy game, I will be going to that game. I have contacted the Lions experience people to see exactly what the trip entails. So instead of buying everything myself, I'm thinking about if the price is similar to go through Lions experience. But the Dallas Cowboy game I will be going to. I'm going to make it a habit to go to at least one road game every year for the Detroit Lions. Next year, I think we play the Las Vegas Raiders, and I definitely will be going there. But I'll keep you guys posted on Dallas and the status of that trip. The funny thing about this week is this is the exact same week that I traveled to SoFi Stadium to see the Detroit Lions play Matthew Stafford and the LA Rams. It was the 24th of October 2021. You guys can check out that video on my other channel, the Gridiron Blitz. But it's ironic that both times will be week 7. This will just be October 23rd. So that's kind of cool. I think we are going to lose that game to the Dallas Cowboys. They did have the #1 offense in the league last year, and I think we are going to lose that game and be 4-2 coming out of that game. Now, the Dolphins is a tricky one because I could see us winning. I could see us losing. With the addition of Tyreek Hill, they're going to be tough. The Miami Dolphins are not a throwaway team. They went on like a 7-game winning streak to end the year. They've got Tyreek Hill. Man, this is tough because I think the Miami Dolphins can beat us. And if I did my math correctly, I think we're going to lose that game. And we're going to be 2-5, having lost to the Eagles, the Minnesota Vikings, the New England Patriots, the Dallas Cowboys, and now the Miami Dolphins. We're going to go to week 9. We're going to lose that game as well. No Devontae Adams, but I think Green Bay, you never can put them out, and I think we are going to lose that game. I know a lot of you guys are not going to like this, and believe me, I hope that it doesn't go anything like this, that the Detroit Lions do not wind up 2-6 after the first 8 games of the season, because that would be absolutely terrible. And that is something I don't want to see. That means that we're going to be out of it before we get into it. Now, give or take a game or two. Football is a game of inches, one possession. The Detroit Lions lost 3 games by walk-off field goals last year. We win those 3 games. We have 6 wins. We actually beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we have 7. All right, so give or take, I've got the Lions going 2-6. Don't get mad at me, Lions fans. I know we all been on that Kool-Aid, but I feel like I have to kind of border realism here. I think, like I said, it could go either way. A lot of these games could go either way, but off just the top, I think the Lions could possibly be 2-6 going into the end of the first half of the season. Here's where I think the Lions can turn the corner, give or take a few wins, a few losses, a few games that we don't have them winning, a few games we don't have them losing. Here's why I think the Detroit Lions turn the corner and start making it a competitive season. I'm going to put a spoiler out there. I think the Lions sweep the Bears, so that's going to be 2 wins there, but we're going to start at week 10. We're going to start in week 10 at Chicago. The Lions win that game. They go to 3-6 on the season. They put together another win in New York, and they beat the New York Giants, and they go to 4-6 on the season. Now we have 7 games left. Let's see what the Lions can do. I think the Buffalo Bills coming to our spot, we could win that game. We don't know what Buffalo we're going to get, but I think we lose that game on Thanksgiving, make it at least the third consecutive loss. I think the Lions are 4-7 going into the last 6 games. I think they beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. They go to 5-7. I think they beat the Minnesota Vikings at home. They go to 6-7. They beat the New York Jets as well. I know this is a lot of wins put back together. You're talking about a 3-game win streak. I don't think we've had that in years. We beat the New York Jets and go 7-7. We beat the Carolina Panthers, go 8-7 on the road. We beat the Chicago Bears again, go to 9-7, and we finish in Lambeau, and we lose that game in Lambeau. We go 9-8 on the season. That is the number that I've had for some time. I just didn't know when we were going to play them, so I think that the Lions could put together a win streak. I think the easiest opponents on their schedule come on the back end of the season. So like I said, you're going to have to be battling injury with weak opponents, but they're going to be banged up too. And if we play like we did last year, we can beat every one of those teams. I mean, we beat the Green Bay Packers in week 18, and we beat them. We beat Aaron Rodgers in them the first half of the season. So either way it goes, we can beat any team in the National Football League any given Sunday. But just looking at the schedule, the timing of the bye week, the consecutive string of kind of weak opponents, I think that the Detroit Lions could put together a string of victories near the end of the season and potentially go 9-8. It's something that we don't talk about in Lions land. If the Lions go 9-8, that should be enough to secure a playoff spot. In the AFC, it might not be enough, but in the NFC, it will be. So I don't want to say it, but I guess I got to say it. If the Lions go 9-8, the Lions will make the playoffs in 2022. I can't believe I'm saying that. Based on last year's record, they can make the playoffs with a 9-8 record. So is Derek from Detroit Lions Syndicate saying that the Lions are going to go to the playoffs? I'm saying yes. If their record is 9-8, I'm predicting that the Lions will go to the playoffs. Wow. Did I just say that? Yes, I did. Let me know in the comments below. Have I had too much Kool-Aid, maybe laced with a little Tito's there? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below if you think that I've spiked my Kool-Aid a little too much. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. Help us get to 3,500 by June 1st so we can keep making good content, man. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself. And as always, go Lions to the playoffs.